Hello there. I'm a little greasy. I've been working out. Today has been a pretty productive day. I've worked out. I cleaned the house. Uh, that's it. Yeah, life's pretty fucking boring right now. This camera is terrible. Let me change this over real quick. Is that better? It's like all saturated. Oh well, looks a little better, I guess. So lately I've been watching this TV show called, it's a pretty small TV show, not a large fan base. It's called The Walking Dead. Anyway, I'm up to this, in this show, I'm up to season 7, which is when a character called Negan comes in. He's the baseball bat guy. You've probably seen him. And so far, he's a fucking asshole. He's the kind of character that whenever you hear him speak, you just want to sock him in the jaw. Lighting change and camera angle change. Also, I showered. But that's enough about Negan. I want to talk about a pretty similar franchise called The Last of Us. Now, The Last of Us is one of, if not my favorite game of all time. I absolutely fucking adore every aspect of this game and this story and everything about it. But today I want to focus on one quote, one line of dialogue from the game, and that is right at the end of the game. Joel, who's the main character, says to Ellie, who is the second main character, "You gotta keep finding something to fight for."
Struggled for a long time with surviving. And no matter what, you keep finding something to fight for.
And when I first heard that, when I was like 14, 15, that one quote really fucking stuck with me. And as I got older and life got harder and everything just went to shit as life happens, the one thing that kept me going at times was that one line of dialogue. You just gotta keep finding something to fight for. Joel's philosophy on life and just living in general is actually one of the best philosophies you can follow in life. Constantly having something to fight for will drastically change how you view life. Me personally, I've been through periods in my life where I was pretty nihilistic. I kind of just viewed life as meaningless. Nothing matters. We're all gonna die, so why even try to live life? But then I started following this quote because I realized that throughout my life, all the times that I was the happiest, it's when I was striving to achieve something. For example, when I was younger, I was heavily into martial arts. I fucking loved it. I love karate as well as boxing. That was my whole life. But what's funny is that was one of the most depressing times of my childhood. My home life wasn't great. I didn't really have any friends. There was other stuff going on. But for some reason, I look back at it as being like more of a happy era of my childhood. And I think that's because I was just day in, day out committed to martial arts, which is also backed up by the fact that the past couple years have also been one of the more happier times in my life. And that's because I've been committed to music. I just wake up, make a song, and I feel good. Having something to fight for is just absolutely crucial. For example, I have friends who just kind of go through the motions of life. They might work, they might play video games, they might go clubbing, they might do just whatever, but they don't have any real direction. They don't really have any goals. They just kind of live. And I've noticed that those people tend to be the saddest people because they don't have any goals to strive towards, or they don't have any aspirations. They just do drugs or spend all their money going clubbing or buy a whole bunch of useless shit that they don't need, all in the name of fun. But it's not fun. It's escapism. You're escaping the fact that your life has no meaning, which is bullshit because everyone's life has meaning. You just got to give it meaning. You just got to find something that you believe in, something that you enjoy, something that you can call your own, and just stick with it. And you'll be happy, you'll be content, and you'll just overall feel fulfilled with life.